Here's an addendum to the earlier house weirdness video, and see the electric line there comes in next to the house, and between it and the center of the first box, as there's two boxes on the top, is 19.41 feet. Now 19.41 feet is the distance that sound travels at 60 hertz in a single wavelength. Excuse the video. We'll go inside and take a look at some other measurements we got here. Here's Bailey, puppy. Hi, Bailey. All right, we got between the front of the box and the first iron pole. Now the house was just empty, but two iron poles, and so I built the interior walls. And so the first iron pole, 19.41 feet. Iron pole 2. Iron pole 2, 19.41 feet. Now, and then the whole roof is then held up by the various things. The holy foam is to break up beam fields, but sound beam fields. And these all work to some degree, everything we did so far. Some better than others. All right, so now the distance between the poles, 19.41 feet. Distance from the pole to the back of the back box, up here, 19.41 feet. Which means the whole house is kind of vibrating at 60 hertz. Now, if we take the measurement height of the poles themselves at 8.5 feet, 8 feet, 5 inches, I have that all written down somewhere. And we look up the EM as if it were two antennas, we end up firmly in the aviation mobile band by the FCC. I have the frequencies right now. So it is a radio transmitter. This goes to aviation mode. Then if I look at this rebar here that went through the center, at one point, see there is rebar at the top up all the way, but it's not all the way across. So there's some weird like segments of just 3 bricks with rebar and stuff, and bands of metal at the base of it. It just had a hard time figuring out the exact makeup and the process. But so if we look at the distance of the walls, the long walls, we end up firmly in the marine mobile band by the FCC is an EM frequency. So that's just some things I wanted to point out about the 60 hertz and the various EM bands of the rebar.